Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. This is Vdiffuser in our last episode. In our last episode, shit happened. We found out that we have a persona, we took out a thing of many hands, and it knocked us out for a full friggin' week. So with that out of the way, it's time to go to bed and go to the next day. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I got something to tell you. Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man, forget you heard anything. Haha. Bruh, you're not supposed to do that. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over here. You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm.
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. In the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? What are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do? I passed out.
It's not like that.
We're gonna be late if we stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
Oh, there we go. That's enough talk about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Huge elephants are friggin' cuddly. They see us like puppies. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. I don't know, the Heian era is pretty interesting. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? Eventually. I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Arasato-kun. Places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What were they called nowadays? Middens.
That's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin. It means dunghill. Ew. It didn't work. I'm still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas! Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Thankfully, they're not gonna pants me. Alright, we got some charm out of that. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Hey.
Hello?
Can we walk home together?
Sure, why not?
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you.
It's definitely a lot slower than I remember it being.
Home safe.
I thought it was home free, not home safe.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Huh. Alright, this is a new addition to the game. These are Twilight Fragments. They're pretty darn useful. You can use them to open locked chests, and you can also use them to fully heal your entire party later. You do not get a lot of them, so you need to be smart about using them. We don't have any money quite yet, so we're going to need to get some a whole lot later.
Hey,
Ah, there you are.
Well, it's not exactly like I could get lost in this building, right?
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
How's your arm, buddy?
Hey there. Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
It sure as hell feels like it right now with how things are going in the world right now.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived? You had to have noticed the signs.
Yeah, they said no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah, that one was a little weird, even by the extent of Shin Megami Tensei.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
No, a different dimension, yes, but we're not gonna stress the
That's
details.
the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't caught.
Okay, now you're throwing around the big words.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Okay.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
That's kind of morbid.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
Yep.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
Fun.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
Okay.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
Golly, I've always wanted to be part of one. No, I haven't. That's weird. Even places in the U.S. would raise their brows on that.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Okay.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Oh, we're dealing with zombies. Great.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
At least they don't turn into Kiefer Sutherland and get frosted tips.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on
Or is
the
it that
news,
other guy?
if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
Alrighty.
That's
We already
known
know
as
about that.
Persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Interesting.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Okay.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
That makes it easy.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Oh, hey, Zeus, come on in. Hey, buddy. Come on in. There we go, buddy.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
Don't question it.
Never mind.
Alright. We join Seas to fight the shadows. And we get our first social link. The Fool Link.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. So, the different social links are based on the Arcana of Tarot. They are the major Arcana of Tarot. Some links will level up automatically in the story. Some we actually have to manually level up. So this is one of the ones we have to go through the story to level up. You'll always get this one ranked up. It's the easiest to level up. You are rank 1. There are 10 ranks. Once you get to rank 10, you'll get the highest level persona you can of that Arcana. This is the first game that we get to be a fool in the game. Seize the day!
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Alright, that's for terminology for things that are green.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
God, that wasn't in the original one. That's awful.
You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall...
Don't explain it. Don't explain it. That's just gonna kill it. Oh boy.
Hi, how have you been?
You look like you've seen a few things.
We've met before.
I know, but that still doesn't mean I know your name.
Soon, the end will come.
You're a joy at parties, aren't you?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything.
Bruh, this is Shin Megami Tensei. The apocalypse happens every Tuesday, right around tea time. Of course it's the end of everything. I've already played both Persona 2 games and Shin Megami Tensei 3, as well as SMT 1 and 2. Tried SMT if Couldn't quite get that to work. Maybe I'll try that later.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Well, details are always sketchy about the end times. Every culture has their end times, so nobody's right about anything.
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power.
Probably the worst bit is, there's always some asshole who's trying to cause the end of days early.
And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Yeah, he's talking about us taking responsibility for our actions.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always.
Okay, then. See you later.
I can't do that much anymore. All right.
Are you in there?
Slept until nap time.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us.
That's a heck of a nap.
Okay, he's here. Well, what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
Zeus, your snoring is gonna put me to sleep.
Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Heavy?
There he is.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Because he is our roommate.
Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened.
So that's the thing that he was talking about that he couldn't talk about.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of clones.
Yep, that'd do it.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused, not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, I'm gonna play along.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
Trust me. It'll grow on you.
Glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
That delivery right there may have been even better than the one in the original game.
I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
That is a place we don't really want to go.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
I just got done playing that game. Kingdom Hearts is not at the top of Tartarus.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Alright, that's Sunday, that is our day off, so if you don't know anything about the Japanese school system, the Japanese school system is basically Monday through Friday, and then you have a short day on Saturday. Then Sunday is a day off. You seem pretty gung-ho about this.
That's right.
Who would be stoked about fighting for justice? Honor! Family! Tradition! And donuts! Now, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. You're a lovable dolt, Junpei. Alright, lunchtime.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Okay.
Are we having that talk already?
Junpei?
I'll save the details for later.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Yeah, I remember Yukari's delivery in the original game was a lot more snide.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay.
You okay? School days finally over. Probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
That is disturbing.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, it's small. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5.
Not bad.
So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Oh, it's not much. It's just the Greek underworld. It is very equivalent to hell, not to be confused with the Greek fields of punishment. It's where you go when you piss off the gods. It's a tailor-made hell for everybody who's there. It's also alive. Trust me, you never ever want to go there. There's only been one person who's broken out.
Seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough.
Makes sense, it's like the Heartless.
We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the Dark Hour?
We don't know for certain.
We gotta give it a good old college try.
Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Well, you'll be investigating a different mystery in the next game.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Okay, you're laying it on pretty thick.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Although he would if he could.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Do I detect a little bit of bitterness?
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
What? Your school doesn't do that?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
Bruh, it's a maze.
What happened to our school?
As I mention again, your school doesn't do that?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
Yeah. No backing out now.
What? Why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Who knows?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
You have no idea.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. Well, time to enter.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
Well, it's Persona. When are our dungeons ever going to be cute and cuddly?
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Alright, you're only gonna go the first floor here.
I'll help you navigate by
Maybe the
giving you
first 3
information.
floors or something. We're not gonna go in
You
very
also
far.
need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me!
No.
You're in charge.
Me!
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Give me a bicorn hat and a sword. Actually, I already have a sword. Give me a bicorn cat, we can change that.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Surprisingly, yes.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
No.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
Hey there. There's a door that's not.
What's the matter?
Hey there. It's the door to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Tartarus Joe.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
Alright.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
While that isn't a foreign concept to the series, we are the only one who can do that. Starting with this game, only the main character can have multiple personas. Nobody else can. They're only limited to one.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm just chilling with a long-nosed old guy over here. He's pretty neat.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Edible Monster Mash!
Huh? What door?
We're the only ones who can see the Velvet Room door.
Man, are you loco?
Of course I am. Everybody is.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
No High School Musical references, please. I don't like that series.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
My high school was the Wildcats, so we got all the jokes all the time. Alright, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're exploring. So, this is the other save spot in the original games, Tartarus. There were only 2 save spots here and there. So, I should call it off, but this is the only... We're only really going to be going into, like, 1 or 2 floors. So, it's going to be a slightly longer episode.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
They have no real battle experience. Make sure you back them up. Alright. Configuration. Audio, blah, 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 blah. If I wanted to, I could change the background music. I'm not going to. Up we go, into the great wide open.
Right.
Infinite Tartarus.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Well, it's easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Yep.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Mitsuru is our current navigator. She's not going to be our navigator all the time, but she's going to be our navigator for, like, the first quarter of the game or so.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day.
Yep, it's a randomized dungeon.
I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
So, instead of most games where you have a whole bunch of dungeons, here you only really have one. One big dungeon.
That's even more concerning.
SMT If actually gave us a taste of this in the Akira route, but, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
We can do a little of willy-nilly persona fighting, but
Got it.
in further days, we're going to want to conserve our stuff.
Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something.
Alright. Can't go there.
Hold on. There's a
Spooky,
shadow.
spooky shadow!
All right. Let's start. When faced with an enemy, you have 2 primary.
Yeah, we know.
Is to use your persona. But remember, knowing how personas work will be crucial.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, our persona can use fire skills.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Girls, check this out.
Alright, that is Hermes. Bang. Alright, Orpheus is level 2. Our personas level up like we do. Unlike in the last game, where you had to rank them up, here, instead, they level up all the way up to level 99. They basically use the Shin Megami Tensei 3 version of Demon Fusion and leveling.
Oh yeah! That's like my persona ability!
So, Junpei's persona is Hermes, classic trickster god, god of messengers, got a pretty good portfolio.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Damned by faint
Well
praise.
done, Ewan. Considering it was your first battle, you did well.
Yeah, I softened them up for you.
Takeba too. They'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good.
Alright, persona. Orpheus is already equipped. So, Orpheus is strong against fire, weak against electricity, and also weak against darkness ability. So, are you saying? Oh, there we go. This is Yukari's persona. Her persona is Io. Another one of Zeus's conquests. She was turned into a bull to, so that she wouldn't be, by Zeus. And Argus was forced to look after her before she eventually got sent elsewhere. And this is Hermes. Messenger of the gods. Trickster. Nice. Yeah, I believe she was sent all the way to Egypt. There's a lot of Egyptian crossover between classical mythology.
Another shot. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Now, this is a lot more hand-holdy than I remember it being. But there's also a lot more shadows.
Alright, next. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage.
We know this.
Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, this time.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as... Well done. Keep that up.
Alright, they level up now.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Junpei, stop being a creep.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
So, in the original game, you could only control yourself. You could not control anybody else, and that's what made this game very, very, very difficult.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
This game, thankfully, does not have that. Alright, do we have this? We have that. No. No.
Yeah.
Wonder how far we can go without losing control of Mitsuru Senpai. Surprisingly, a fair amount.
Hey,
That's a treasure chest!
Yes, Boxes. Sometimes they contain useful items for...
Oh, sweet! Hell yeah!
Alright, some of them are locked. Some of them are rare. You have a life stone. Not bad. Bread and butter of Shin Megami Tensei. Life stones are small recovery items. Got a revival bead. Self-explanatory. Don't have to explain that one. Revival beads are very, very important.
Shadow
Time to sneak up on this one.
Try sneak...
Oh, we have a different song.
Defeated first. Go on. I'll keep track of tactical data if you ever forget.
Analyze.
What to do?
All right. Now knock.
All out attack.
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down.
Yeah, all-out attacks basically, when you knock everyone down, then you can basically go in for an almighty attack using everybody. It gets stronger the more people you have in your party.
Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
The enemy's down.
Alright. Shuffle time! You get shuffle times if you manage to get a... If you manage to down an enemy with a all-out attack. It's practically guaranteed with that. Sometimes you get it without, so... It'll give you lots of different things. So, you'll get personas, you'll also get wands, cups, swords, and coins. Wands will increase your experience, cups will increase your activate battle support effects. Swords will give you a skill card. In the original game, it actually just outright gave you a new weapon. And coins give you money. Cut and dry. The higher rank you get, the more rare or more powerful the effect is going to be. The more one-mores you get in battle, the higher chance it'll occur. And all-out attack will make it so shuffle time will always occur. So we only have one choice here, so we have a persona, Apsaras. Done and dusted. We're level 3, and Orpheus is level 3. And Orpheus has a new skill, Dia. Dia is the healing skill. Personas get abilities. You only get like 3 or 4 of them. Even though personas get 8 skills.
All-out combo attack, you filthy shadows!
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
I don't know, I could be holding a controller, but
That
who
was
knows?
magnificent. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright. Anything here? No. We got a medicine. Believe it or not, I actually thought that was the way to go upstairs. Is there anything up here? No, there isn't.
I
So
detect
that
take
is,
advantage of what you just learned.
So the shadows are going to be wandering.
I've covered the basics of combat now. I'll continue providing support.
Alright, now we can just do this.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Yep. We have another persona, so we can change personas. It will also change your stats, affinities, and blah blah blah. You can change personas at any time, but you can only do so before taking an action. So they're going to make us use Apsaris.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Yep.
I'll go with you.
The enemy's down.
And there's shuffle time. So you'll always get a shuffle time with this. So this time, we're going to get coins. Because money is going to be at a premium right now. Done and dusted. Got the Mask of Cruelty. Okay.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
It looks like he has the ability to wake up my dog from his sleep.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Alright, we will only be going here. Alright, that is a locked treasure chest.
Look,
Yes, the box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
We have a Twilight Fragment.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Twilight Fragments can be used a whole lot of different ways in the Dark Hour. We can also use them to unlock treasure chests. There's only a few of them, so yeah. We're gonna need this because we've got Snuff Souls. Snuff Souls are very, very good because they are magic healing items. And magic healing items are very, very rare at this point. Now, we're going to want to be careful because you do not want to be... Let's see, that is...
Hey!
wait, we're looking.
Exactly what Taka...
Yeah, that's the stairs up. We're not going up. You do not want to spend too much time on a floor at one time. If you start hearing rattling chains, and Mitsuru says, I got a bad feeling about this, start panicking and run. Alright, there is our teleporter.
Now use it.
Alright, there's that.
Welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Well, duh, you're up after midnight.
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
That too.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yukatani.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going
I
on?
haven't been doing this for very long.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if they have the sick or tired mechanics in here. I really hope they don't.
I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Let's see about that.
Akihiko's his own level. And with that, we have rank 2 of the Fool Arcana. Alright, there's that. So with that out of the way, we will cut it here, and I will see you guys next time. Later!